I think it's terrible that I have a whole box full of Embroidery Foot that I don't even know what they're for. But that's changing today. Here we are. When I got this box, I thought I was going to use it. It was really useful to have, and I haven't used it at all. It's like a sin, really, to have tools and don't use them. At the end of the day, it's true that you just need your machine and your normal Embroidery Foot to put something together, but it's really interesting how these are designed and what they are capable of. So from now on, I'm going to make a video, and that way I make myself do something with them, find a project to do with them. And I've always wanted to try, this is true, the embroidery one, the one that people use for quilting as well. I think it's quite interesting. I don't have an embroidery machine, so this is something you can use to create something special, and I really want to. So let's be brave and do it, because there's so many, I don't even know what they're for. I have a few of the same, like for example Zipper Foot, the machine brought one, so I have two, but some of them I don't even know. What is this for? No idea. So let's change that. So in this video, what I want to do is to try to install it first, of course, to not be scared of unscrewing something in the machine. Then I want to follow some patterns, lines and curves and zigzags or things like that. Then go on to something a bit more complicated, like a flower or a heart, and try to figure out if I can then fill it in, if that's possible. So let's see how we do. First thing, unscrewing. We need to unscrew loads so this fits in. Vale. I'm going to look at home if I have something made with this technique, even though it's not mine, to show you and to have a look as well. And I have one of these cottons they used to bring from IKEA, but they don't anymore. It's so annoying because it was cheap and really good for trials. So I'm going to make some lines, like when the children go to school and they have to follow patterns, well, that. Then something a bit wavier. See if I can follow, and something definitely curly, vamos a decir, let's say. And some shapes, and maybe then I can try to trace, for example, a little heart and try to embroider it inside. Let's see how it works. Oh, this moves a lot. That's my straight line, first line, can you see that? So it moves a lot because, of course, it's not down to the base of the machine. It's just hanging on top a little bit, so you have space, of course, to move it around. But let's see. So it works really well, but of course it needs practice. So let me draw a few more lines to see if I can, if going slower. Going slower is much better. Woo. Of course, when you're patient, everything turns out a million times better. And this one is better, even though here I lost track of the pencil drawing. I just put my glasses on because I couldn't see properly. But it's not an excuse, it's just that it's quite difficult. It goes fast, but if you go slowly, it's better. So same thing happened. I pressed too much the foot and it's gone. It was gone. Let's go ahead with the hearts and see how they turn out. So filling the hearts in, the one with the normal stitch is quite hard, it's like knots, but the one with the zigzag stitch is quite soft and nice, like a patch. So I guess you can do it. I guess it's a matter of patience and trying once and again. Let's try with a flower now. So this one looks better, it doesn't look bad at all. So I think it's a labor of patience and of course practice. And one thing I'm going to get an embroidery loop because I think it'll be much better. Of course, the press foot is not pressing down at all on the fabric, so it's loose. And sometimes you go too fast and sometimes your hand gets stuck. So I think the loop would be better because of course the fabric is quite straight and you can move it easier, in my opinion. I think so. I'm going to get one of those. Thoughts about using a foot I have never used before. Positive, I'm quite happy about it. I was afraid of doing it, so of course, but I think it's something positive and it has loads of possibilities. Once you get the hang of it, it'll be quite nice to do a project with it. So let me know then in the comments what you thought. If you have one of these, of course this one came in a box, but you can get it apart on its own. I think from now on I'll be getting the ones I'm interested in along. So let me know in the comments what you thought, any thoughts about or any tips you have about using this, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content because I upload twice a week and that way you don't miss anything. And I'll leave you a link to other talking about sewing videos, things I wish I had known, fails, mistakes, frustrations, sewing efficiently, loads of stuff. So stick around for a while. Bye.